Assalamu alaikum. How are you, everyone? Hope you're fine. I'm here in the video today in order to share an amazing news for us. Alhamdulillah. Today, I have passed the Class 5 driving exam, that is the road test. And I have sat for the written exam yesterday, and on the first chance, I have passed the written exam with nearly 100% point. And after that, immediately I was planning to take the road test, and then today I passed the road test, alhamdulillah. So in this video I will share with you how you can get the class 5 driving license as early as possible when you land. So let's start. So the very first thing about getting a driving license is you should bring a driving license from your country that is written in English. Say you're from Bangladesh, or you're from India, Pakistan, Nepal, or any other countries, you should bring your own country driving license. And before coming to Canada, please try to have some experience, some driving experience, so that when you come here, you can drive easily. So what I did, I took a driving license in February 2021 from my home country, Bangladesh. And after getting that driving license, I came here. So when I landed in 17th of June in Saskatchewan, my driving license age was nearly, say, February, March, April, May, June, July, 1 year 4 months. 1 year 4 months my driving license experience, and after these 2 months it is actually 1.5 years. So what I did, first I have a previous video, I will send the description information in the description box. What I did, I went to SGI and I told that I need to get a driving license. I need a Saskatchewan ID and I need a driving license. So they said without the health card they cannot issue me any driving license, but there is an option. If I purchase a car and I show them the car purchase document, then they will give me insurance and an insurance letter. With that insurance letter and my country driving license, I can drive 90 days in Canada for the first 90 days. Within these 90 days, I have to take a class 5 driving license or a learner license. So now the problem with learner license is class 7 learner license, you cannot drive alone. You have to have a class 5 driving license holder with you so that he can guide you. So that's the problem. You cannot drive alone with your family. You need and you need somebody with class 5, and class 5 persons, you all the time cannot get a class 5 person beside you for your work or your day-to-day activities. So what I did, I purchased a car. I took the car purchase documents and then took it to SGI. I also showed them my lease agreement, my passport, and my COPR. All together, after these documents, and also I submitted one void check from my bank. So they just verified these documents and gave me an insurance letter. With that insurance letter and also a nameplate. So with that insurance letter and nameplate, I put the nameplate on the back of my car, and after that I started to drive the car. Then you should start after that, when you are driving the car, before starting driving a car in Canada, you should learn the process. So what I did, I took training from licensed SGI licensed trainers. You can take training from different trainers. However, before sitting for the road test, you should take training from SGI instructors. In my video, I will share my number. You already have my number. You can WhatsApp me when you are planning to sit for the driving exam or any type of driving training. You need a driving training, then I can share with you the instructor's phone number. They will help you amazingly. So I will send you at least 2 of the amazing Bangladeshi brothers phone number who are here for more than 10 or 12 years, and they are actually training people how to drive. So when you see the video, if you are actually planning to start for driving training in Saskatoon, you can use their help. Even in Regina also they can help. So next thing is, now you will start training, and now you know the left-hand drive system. Now you are actually driving inside Canada for certain amount of time, and now you are confident that you can sit for road test. Now what you can do, first of all, I told you, with your home country driving license, you can drive for 90 days. Okay. Now within these 90 days, definitely you have to sit for the written exam. I will give you the written exam, all the documents, inshallah, in the description box. So you will get all the documents, and you can prepare with these documents. Normally what happens, the question comes within these documents. So if you try to read all of this, hopefully inshallah, you will pass in the written test. Then when you pass the written test, you can use the same documents and go to SGI and take take a class 5 driving license date. Now they will, when you go for the class 5 driving license date, then they will say they don't have enough dates. So first of all, pick a date that is available. Say 14 or 15 days later, they will say a date. Then first of all, pick that date. Then then the next day, or the day when you are ready to go for the driving test, you can come back again and say, okay, today or tomorrow, is there any date available? Then you will see there are a lot of dates available, because they will say that they don't have any schedule for the next 14 days. However, what happens, say people like me, we actually book the driving test, and then we are not ready, then we again reschedule. Anytime you can reschedule. So what happens when somebody cancels their appointment, then immediately a slot becomes open and you can get inside the slot. In my case, yesterday, alhamdulillah, I passed the written test. Immediately I thought that I have to sit for the road test. So I went to SGI and asked them, when is their schedule free? They said only yesterday 4:15 p.m. date available, and the next available date is after September 1st. See, so what I did, I took the I took tomorrow's I took yesterday's date, and then I was searching for trainers, but it was very tough to find one trainer. So alhamdulillah, I got an amazing trainer on that day. However, it was too fast and I shouldn't take risks, so I rescheduled for the next day. So again, when I came to SGI, my road test time was 4:15 p.m. yesterday. So 2 hours early, you have to at least cancel. So I went there at around 2:15 or 2. Then I said that I am going to reschedule. What is the next earliest available time? They said tomorrow. I mean, that is today, 4:15 p.m. the time is available. So I said yes, I can go for it. Then again, today in the morning from 9 to 11, I booked a trainer, SGI instructor. He trained me amazingly, and I told you, okay, if I am ready, then you tell, I will go to SGI. Then around 11 a.m. he said that you are ready, alhamdulillah, I think you can pass. So I went to SGI and asked that, is any schedule ready right now? Then they said, yeah, 11:15 p.m. Schedule is ready. So immediately I sat for the exam, and alhamdulillah, I passed in the exam. So the key point is, first of all, you have to pass the written exam. I will give you all the necessary materials for the written exam in the description box, inshallah. And after that, when you pass the written exam, you can book for road test. But before road test, you should get trained by a trained instructor who will say, if you are what happened in my case, I actually took the exam in the downtown area. So that is the 2nd Avenue, 623 2nd Avenue. That is the SGI's, that is the downtown SGI's office. So I took the exam in that area. So what my instructor did, he just he let me drive in the same area where the instructor will take you. So the road I became familiarized with the road. So before driving test, you should get familiarized with the road so that you can pass the exam. Because even though you're amazing and you know all the processes, but sometimes there are critical tricks that you need to know. And when you are quite familiarized with the road, then it will be quite easier for you to pass. Otherwise, you might fail. And believe me, it is a very, very tough test. The road test is one of the toughest tests I have ever taken. So you should drive in the same route that the examiners take you. And in the description box, sorry, I am not gonna give the trainer's number in the description box. You can contact me, and I will give you their numbers one by one so that you can get a help. I am doing this only for your help, so that your life becomes easier Why? Because I want to satisfy Allah, and I want to help you so that your life becomes easy, and in turn God will give me something amazing, inshallah. So that's all. And if you need any help regarding getting driving license from Bangladesh, you can contact me. I know one guy who has worked for my driving license. He can help you also. So altogether, this is the process. And one more thing, people will always say that when you land, you have to wait for the health card, and after getting the health card, you have to sit for the written exam, then the road test. Don't follow these protocols. Try to follow what I am saying. Inshallah, you will do it easily. Because people say to me, I have to wait for the health card. 2 months have passed, yet I haven't got the health card. September 1st, probably my health card will come. They have given me a message. So health card is not coming. Now should I wait? I haven't wait. I started driving immediately, because in Canada, driving is as important as having your lunch and dinner. So I took it as a challenge, and I started driving with my international driving license, my home country driving license. And after a certain amount of time, when I was confident, I took for the written exam, and then I sat for the road test. Again, people told that without the health card you cannot sit for road test. See, without health card, I have sat for the road test, and I have passed, alhamdulillah. Today I am now a class 5 license holder, alhamdulillah. So this is the whole process, how you are gonna get a class 5 driving license after coming to Canada. So I am a clear example of how fast and how quickly you can get the driving license, inshallah. So even before 2 months you can get it, provided you are quite qualified. But be careful in the road test. Once you fail in the road test, next 14 days you might not get a chance. So in my case, actually I am relocating to Estevan, inshallah, on 25th. So I have very less time. Today is 17th of August. I have to go to see my how much pressure I was in. Today is 17th August, and I had to leave Saskatoon within 24th. So how many days I have? I had only 7 days. Within these 7 days, I had to take my class 5 driving license. Alhamdulillah, Allah helped me. So I believed in Allah, and I believe that what He will do will be the best for me. So I tried my best. So within this time, just yesterday I took the written test and I passed, and today I took the road test. So again, people will tell different things like without PR card and health card you cannot do it. No. Watch my previous video, go to the address. I have shared the address there, 623 2nd Avenue, SGI office in the downtown. You go there and start driving, get an insurance letter, and then start driving. And when you are confident, then sit for the written exam. And after passing the written exam, you can book the road test. But provided, if you fail in the road test for the first time, you can sit for the second time after 14 days at least. And sometimes if you fail, say you have failed to on a lot of points, the exam is on 100 points. If you fail, if you have to score at least 91 out of 100, so only 9 points errors are acceptable. If you are doing too much mistakes, then they might send you to the 6x6 training. That training will take again certain amount of time, and you have to get trained from the professionals, and that will cost you some money also. So, and after that training you have to wait for 14 days probably. So altogether you have to be quite confident that you are going to pass it, and then you have to go. So that's all. That's the whole process. I want to remind you again and again, always trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Pray 5 times a day in mosque. Send your brothers and sisters to the mosque to pray. Here in Canada, there are praying options for Muslims and from boys and girls in the mosque. Amazing opportunity. So pray 5 times a day. Do zikr all the time when you are at work. Say astaghfirullah, say subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah daily 100 times. Try to recite, and and the Durud Sharif, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Nabiyyina Shafiana Habibana Maulana Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. And again, I am doing these only for you so that your life becomes well, and for the praise of Allah, only for Allah. Hopefully your journey will be easier by watching and following my videos. When you watch my video, try to pause and write down all the points so that you can continue in this process, because if you just go through the videos, you might miss the important points. So thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I'll come up with more videos, inshallah. So keep praying for us. And also I want to remind you again, if you need any type of immigration support, we are providing professional immigration services, inshallah, right now. So you can contact me in my number. That is, I'll post you the number in the description box. Number 2 is, if you need to rent a home in anywhere in Canada, I'll try to help you. However, I'm struggling regarding Toronto, Ontario, and Vancouver areas, but in Saskatoon or Regina, I have a quite close contact. Different locations like Saskatoon, Regina, Surrey. Even I have now got connection in Estevan also. So all the areas in Saskatoon, I have solid connection. Even I can help in Calgary also. So anyone needs to rent an apartment, you can knock me, and anyone want to buy a car, you can knock me on that number in WhatsApp. If you want to do any car maintenance, then you can knock me. Again, if you want to get driving training, then you can knock me. I will give you professional trainers and contact numbers, and any other type of helps, you can contact me. I will try to help you. So thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye.